Hi there, it's Lee here, and this is month 2 of my JustDice.com investment. Just to point out, the actual proper URL or website address is just-dice.com. Yeah, don't use it without the hyphen, just in case that takes you somewhere and steals your money. So now that that's out of the way, so this is month 2 of my Just Dice investment, and it is February the 20th, 2016. So I've already done one previous video, which was the December to January, and the very first month that I got started with Just Dice. And yeah, this is basically a progress report to let you know exactly how I'm doing so far. So in the first month, my initial investment was actually 10 clams. What I did was to make it kind of confusing actually, and it does complicate it a little bit, but I'll try and clarify it for you. On the 24th of January, I actually invested all the clams that I actually had in my wallet. There was clams that I claimed for free, and I just thought I'm just going to put them all into this site and just make some use of them. So in addition to the original 10 clams investment, on the 24th of January, I also added 8.42 and some other tiny little bits of it as well. I'll give you the actual full number. So the original investment was 10 clams. I'm sorry, this is complicated. And then the secondary investment was 8.421722296. So now you have the exact numbers. Just to sort of clarify, I'll try and keep things simple. I don't really want this to be really complicated. But if anyone wants to know those exact numbers, then there you know. Okay, so in the first month we had a pretty good month. We invested 10 clams and we got back 0.3293 back of our money, which equated to 3.2% back on our original investment, so that's a good month. This month, like I said, because we've added the extra money into it, or the extra clams into it, it kind of complicates the maths a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll give you the total return first. So what we can do to work out our total return is, I'll just open up the calculator. So what we've got is our current profit, so it's 0.87613, and I'm just going to do that just for simpler maths, and then we divide it by our original investment, which is what was increased. So I'm just going to do it on that full investment. Obviously the maths won't work out exactly right because we originally done a 10 investment and then we added to it. But I'm just going to do it on the total investment. So it's 18.4217. I'm just going to do this down to like 5 places because it just is time consuming. So yeah, this is actually our total percentage return to date. So it's at 4.7%, which is pretty good. I'm quite pleased with that. The other thing that we can do as well is, I'll just show you, I've already done some of these bits earlier, is if we have the current profit, which is 0.87613. The problem is it keeps changing all the time. And then if we take out last month's profit, which is 0.32093, it gives us 0.5552. I have a slightly different number here, but we'll use this one, 0.5552. Oh, we should have left that in. So it's is it 0.05? I might have to check that. Yeah, divided by the total investment, which is 18.42172. Okay, so that's our percentage return on this month. So it's just about exactly dead on 3%. So that's exactly how we're doing there. So last month, the first month was 3.2%, and now we're at 3%. So both months are pretty consistent to each other. In another video, you can actually look on my channel. I have a another investment in SatoshiDice.com, and that had a really good first month of January, and that produced, I think it was like 3.7% in January, but then in February it performed and only returned like 10% of that original amount. So far, so just for a comparison, you can see that Just Dice is a little bit more balanced so far. So that's where we are. So the total investment was just 18.42 clams, and this is our profit, which is 0.876. So pretty good so far. So that's month 2 for the Just Dice investment. If you've got any questions or comments or want to know anything specific, then just drop me a comment in the comments box below and I'll be sure to get back to you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like this type of video, then subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading others soon in, based on lots of different things, but mostly crypto related, and also investments into other crypto companies and such. So if you're interested in all that sort of stuff, then yeah, like and subscribe. Till next time, guys. Take care.